So, boom, we're going to get straight to it. Bad Bunny is suing one of his photographer fans for getting footage of this concert. Let's go over the TMZ, article and all that stuff just a little bit, just a tad bit, just a teeny bit. So, according to TMZ, Bad Bunny has sued a fan who took professional footage at the Most Wanted tour. Note the professional cameras are not allowed at concerts and that official filming is carried out by Bad Bunny's own team. So from this, I'm going to read this in a moment. From this, I believe that they are speculating, with him filing this lawsuit that he had professional equipment. I don't think that they have the proof, and you'll hear why. So clearly Garon, which is Garon, I don't know how you pronounce it. Excuse me, but if I pronounce it wrong, but that's the guy who's being sued. Clearly Garon had a great view at the show and some high quality camera equipment, and his orchestra footage runs 9 minutes in the YouTube upload. So they found it on YouTube. If Garon was shooting/posting similar videos for the rest of Bad Bunny's concert, as Bad Bunny claims, it seems a lot different than uploading a cell phone video from a show to social media, as millions of people do. In fact, lots of shorter clips of his concert from that evening are ending up on TikTok, but none of them are that lengthy. So, of course, I went to look and find the video, but of course it's taken down. It said the videos have already been removed from YouTube for infringing copyright, as the professional footage is property of Bad Bunny himself. Videos recorded by smartphones are allowed, but professional cameras are not. Parentheses. This is stated in the ARITA's regulations, which you can see right there. Now, the reason I personally wanted to see the footage, this is going to be the first thing I go over, is because I edit video. I've seen music video, I've done, some things as far as music videos and things related to that, and I just know photos and video cameras very well. I know those very well. So, the thing that's funny, I just got a new iPhone, one of the newer iPhones. And I'm pretty sure, they let you shoot up to 4K. And, the one thing about them, they got depth of field and all types of crazy stuff on them. Now they got cinematic mode. It's just ridiculous how good the phones are now. And the reason that I say that is because, how, it's also possible, let me say this, it's also possible for you to take this footage from the phone and edit it in certain ways so that it looks better. So I wanted to look at it myself to assess that. Now, I'm sure that Bad Bunny has professional videographers who do this shit on a way higher level than me, that seen the footage and said, you know what, yeah, this is not being shot off no cell phone. This is definitely a DSLR camera or something like that, So with that, he's probably accurate, but I just wanted to see it and assess it for myself, because it is possible to get really stunning footage at this point with what they put into these phones. It's possible to get really stunning footage, and then on top of that, edit the footage in a very professional way as far as color grading, doing different things with the color, and et cetera, et cetera. So that's one thing. The other thing, and I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm like super well versed in Bad Bunny, as far as like what he has going on and everything. But from what I've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, he's kind of a dick to his fans. And I think that reputation is growing along with this. Somebody, I guess, asked him for an autograph, like a month or two ago, man. He pushed him up off of him type shit or whatever it was. And the person didn't touch him. It was just like some weird shit, so I think that reputation may be developing, but that's not something I can stand on or anything like that. But I do think that suing a fan for this type of footage when you could just take it down is extremely petty, especially if it didn't get millions of views or anything like that. I highly doubt that it did. But, I can't see the lawsuit, and that could be something that they're going for, the ad revenue that got earned off the video. But, let me know your thoughts on this. That's all I really have for this. I'm out.